Hello guys, Brad here again with another fragrance review. Merry Christmas everyone. It is a Christmas day and it's about 3:50 in the afternoon. Rainy and dark. No snow. I guess that's good news for some. Bad news for people that like to go skiing, which is a popular activity in my section of the world. But yeah, today I'm going to talk about TUMI, which is a fragrance house that released a couple of fragrances earlier. I guess it was last year. One was called Awaken and one is called Unwind. And a little note from the brand: perfecting the journey and making every moment count with two signature long-lasting fragrances for you. So the two fragrances, Awaken, apparently that was made for when you wake up. Unwind, you put in a hard 9 to 5 at work, you go home, you want to unwind. And I wasn't really sure what they meant by unwind. Did they mean go out to dinner with your wife? Did they mean go out clubbing? Did they mean turning on Netflix and just laying on the couch? But I think that's kind of what they meant when they said unwind here, because it is sort of a relaxing sort of a fragrance. It's not really something I would say is a clubbing scent or even a date night scent. It's just sort of a relaxing, pleasant scent. The notes here: ginger and lemon in the top, mid notes of sage, lavender, and geranium, and then in the base we have oud, sandalwood, and vetiver. Now, I've worn this to work a couple times, and I put some on my arm just now. Definitely starts off with a ginger and lemon smell. You know, you think along the lines of like Dior Homme Sport 2008, which also featured the lemon and ginger. This one though is a little bit different than Dior Homme Sport though. This one has some depth to it. You do get a little bit of a smoky facet, which could be coming from the oud or maybe the vetiver. As it starts to dry down, you do pick up on a green tone as well. I suppose that's coming from the sage and the geranium. To my nose though, once it starts to turn green after about 15-20 minutes, it kind of smells like almost like a green stick kind of a smell. If you've ever been like out in the woods like in March, April, and you just snap the green twig off of one of the trees, kind of has that sort of a green aspect to it, to my nose. So it's kind of a weird experience in a way, because the green kind of clashes a little bit maybe with the smoky, spicy, woody effect from the other notes. Some people do compare it to Le Labo's Santal 33, which is also a green sandalwood fragrance, and I can kind of see where they're coming from there, because this one does have a quirky green sandalwood kind of a vibe to it, but I wouldn't say it's a clone of Santal 33. It just seems like every time somebody comes out with a green sandalwood, they say, oh, Santal 33 clone. Some people have even said Aventus. Aventus is probably pushing it a little bit too green, I think, to be an Aventus clone. And then, let's see, anything else? To my nose, I think somebody even said Encre Noir. A little bit green for that as well. It's almost like you took a campfire, which is basically what Encre Noir is, a campfire type smell, but you threw some green branches and maybe some green leaves in the mix as well. So now you got this green smoky aspect mixing in with the other campfire smokiness as well. So it's kind of like that. So if you like green scents but smoky scents as well, if you like Santal 33, maybe Encre Noir, maybe even Aventus to some slight degree, check this one out and see what you think. I think it's okay. Not blown away by it, I think, because I think the green and the smoke in the woods kind of clash a little bit, but I can see why some people are liking this one, because it is unique and different, and I think once you get used to it, you know, you start to like it more and more with future wearings, and I think I do like it more the second day than the first day. Maybe if I keep wearing it for a couple more days, maybe I'll like it even more, but for now, smell 7 out of 10. Pleasant, not mind-blowing, a little bit quirky and challenging. Some people say this is like the niche leaning fragrance of the two. The other one more designer and mass pleasing. This one probably fragrance reviewers are going to gravitate towards, because it is different and sort of challenging and niche-like. Projection longevity, 4 to 6 hours. So we'll give it 7 out of 10. Not a real strong fragrance, but the oud and the vetiver, I think, give it some legs to keep it going, at least as a skin scent for a while. Versatility, even though it's marketed more of as like an evening wear, actually you could wear this one daily wear as well because it's not real strong. Just a little green, which gives it sort of this everyday green cleanliness to it. But there is some smoke and woods in there as well. So, well, it's really starting to rain hard now. Uniqueness, 8 out of 10. Because it is unique. A green, woody, smoky fragrance. Not many fragrances go for that effect. Price point, I think at Macy's and Neiman Marcus, expect to pay about $100 for a 3.4, $75 for a 1.7. So for me, 7 out of 10. It's an okay fragrance, but not something that I'm going to rush out and buy. But check it out if you like green, smoky fragrances. Thanks for watching. I'll talk to you guys later.